Also tonight, Donald Trump back in Hampton Roads today, talking to an invitation-only crowd. The Republican nominee for president spent the afternoon at the Sandler Center in Virginia Beach Town Center. Conversation was geared toward veterans, and there were plenty of shots taken at his Democratic opponent. 10 on your side's Andy Fox is live now at Town Center with more. Andy?
Yeah, Chris, there were about 300 people that showed up here. It was advertised as a town hall meeting with Donald Trump talking about military issues. So that suggests there would be questions from people in the audience. That did not happen. The only one asking questions was a general, a general who was asking him the questions. There used to be a running mate possibility for Donald Trump. He was the only one who was able to ask the questions, and Donald Trump remained focused and on point. It lasted an hour.
This was a deal that crooked Hillary Clinton wanted.
Donald Trump wasted no time with one of his signature lines and also alluded to how Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton lied, in his words, on several foreign policy issues, including $400 million to Iran, Trump says, in exchange for hostages.
That was the big lie also, just like Obamacare was a big lie. We get nothing. We get nothing. This was a deal at the highest level of incompetence. The deal with Iran.
Trump has charged the die was actually cast for that exchange while Clinton was Secretary of State. But Clinton supporters outside say Trump is temperamentally unfit to be commander-in-chief.
The statements are the spontaneity of the statement as much as the content of the statement. He fires off the hip. They're not well thought of. They don't have substance. And I think they come from the fact that he really doesn't have a group of really competent military advisors supporting him.
Trump also blames Clinton and President Obama for the creation and spreading of ISIS.
We should have left the small force. And really, ISIS just evolved out of all of the turmoil, all of the weakness, all of the stupidity of decisions from Hillary Clinton, from Barack Obama.
Now, retired General Michael Flynn, that is his main military advisor. He was the one and only one who could ask questions, and at one time was thought to be a possible running mate for Donald Trump. He also mentioned the importance of winning Virginia. He says he's got to win Virginia in order to win the election in November. In Virginia Beach, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
Yeah, we're definitely in a battleground state. Thanks very much, Andy.